been listening to Kayla since I was 7. We've been listening to it before we were even Christian, and that's kind of what brought us to Christ in the first place was Kayla. My mom was saying maybe there's some.
Hi everyone, welcome to O'Rourke's Littlefield. Happy Saturday. Today, we're not working. I tried to make it. No, today, well, it's actually been going on. They kick it off on Thursday nights. The Johnson County Peach Festival, which is an annual deal. And when I was a kid, we always got peaches from Clarksville, and that's where it is in Clarksville. And I'm going to get me a bushel of peaches, but also to shop and do all the little craft things. And we're picking up our friend Charlene from NowWhatTravelReady on a Not So Simple Road and his gathering place. I will try to remember to link those in this. I'm going to combine this with a few other things coming up after our little jaunt through the craft fair. Kevin did a little demo on the cabin. Really, I guess that's about all the demo except pulling up carpet, isn't it? I mean, that's all the demo.
One more door.
Well, one more door trim, but that's really basically already there. We found the door trim that originally went on the doors up in the rafters because they tore it out and put in a little one when they put all the wood over the walls. So we were tickled to find those. You'll see one coming up that we used in the living room going into the kitchen after this craft fair thing. Peaches. I hope y'all enjoy it. If not, you can just fast forward through to the work. Y'all like the work. We have to have a little fun sometimes. We got to take a bath on Saturdays, don't we?
Right.
Saturday bath, man. You don't want to mess it up before church on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about. So we're on our way over to Magazine, and then from there we can take a back road and go up to Clarksville. Magazine's a good meeting point for us, so that's what we're doing. We'll check back in with y'all when we get to the fair. Okay, so Kevin did a Daisy Duke, come out of here, whipped it around and squalled his dang tires. Get us parked in here. But we're only a block off the square, really. Let's go spend some money. Look at this mosaic tile. It was the floor of a building.
You can see the frame. The whole building right here, frame.
Is that not just the coolest? Look at that. You can't break them either. Wow. Kevin said he's scared of the train. Thomas the train terrifies Kevin.
Don't be scared, cat Kevin. Come on.
No, he's just don't want to spend $3.
Say what?
I said he don't want to spend $3 on himself.
That's all right. We're gonna have a good time then.
Y'all survived the train from here.
See that split? Man. It's another place where the nails are stronger than the wood. I'm not so sure that that's treated lumber right there with that red paint on it.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. The other one had a tag on it.
Yeah.
On the decking.
Yeah. I think this was just a last thought add on. Make do. Is that pole's just lifting up, ain't it? That ain't in no concrete. Dadgummit. I'm pretty sure. Shake it. Oh yeah, that shoot.
That is rotted away.
That's got to go.
Polaroids all scattered across the dusty floor in the backseat of my Chevy 58, along with bits of candy wrappers. Looking back to when our castle was a shack, vacation was making figure eights in the parking lot. Remember when we used to forgive more than we forgot? It wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, and sometimes I even wanna be with you, just to hear you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall. Years go by, and gradually the tears run dry, but I'm still here looking for your face in the faceless crowd. Long after our final ship had drowned.
Kevin's little slide to his spa didn't work. I told him I wanted a hot tub really, really bad. And that's what he came up with, y'all. He said, that's our retirement budget price right there. That's our redneck hot tub. I bring out a teapot full of hot water at night for him. He splashes around. He put his little rubber ducky up though, didn't he? Ooh, there's some spiders up in there. Well, it's loose down here. Big difference. He pulled that board off from over here and it just fell out the hole. And you say this one's in concrete?
No.
No,
That
it's
one's-
loose.
That one just rotted away at the bottom.
It rotted away. That one's not strong either. Okay.
It's got to come out.
Well, maybe we can still add a little section for the babies. Maybe over there, a couple of low bars on the swing set. We'll figure it out as we go. Add them here and there, I guess.
My post hole bigger.
I heard it break. See if you can pick it up.
I don't think I can yet.
I think I heard it break.
Oh, it didn't break, but it's coming out.
Yeah, something went pop loose. Look at that. Just stick it in the ground. Don't need no concrete. Well, we got a hole. Hey, we could add poles. We could. At least one. Our swing set's got to go. The grandkids don't play on it anyway. It's not safe. If some big woman comes up here into the store, she might sit on it and break, then I'd get sued. So that's going away. We do want to come up with monkey bars or something for the grandkids. They do like to go to parks. That's what we do when they're here. But I just think they would have a blast with some monkey bars, homemade monkey bars. If y'all have any ideas on it, share with us. I can look on Pinterest and stuff all day long, but sometimes it's the people that's already built one that know the best. Anyway, we're going to go inside, and we still have, what do you call that stripping fairing that they use to put the ceiling up? Just cross bracing? What do you call that?
Yeah, bracing.
Some kind of, yeah, stripping, and it's going to be pretty easy to get down, but it's dusty. It's one reason I haven't cleaned, so let's get that down. Oh, wow, that's heavy wood, man. Why is that so heavy? Man, that's some old wood right there. And that's not so old. Wow. Okay, let me set this up. growing up in my house, my oldest sister was an art major in college. Always drew. She would draw beautiful horses. And then she would get to the feet. And she couldn't draw the hooves. Struggled with the hooves in her mind. And she would X out the whole picture. And I would get those pages and I would try to erase her X. I couldn't understand why. You know, and one day I finally said, just don't draw them. You know, she was drawing in grass or whatever on their feet. Y'all said, just don't. You draw good. Don't mark them out. Well, I understand more and more the older I get why she marked things out. Because I don't like this top here, this font. I'm changing the font. I'm scraping it off. I'm going to change it to a better font and a different color. I don't like the top piece of wood, and I just tried to get it off, and I can't in one piece. Kevin's going to have to come do it for me, or I'll bust it. But I've got to do something different because I don't like it, and I'm trying to decide if I need to take this off and angle it up and do something different. But I like this. It's that piece I don't like. So I got to do something eventually with that. But right now I'm going to time lapse fixing this mistake because it's just something you can change. It's just paint.